So in Nigeria, in my dear lovely country, Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, it is safe to say that it is better to steal a bigger amount of money than to steal small. Because if you steal bigger amount of money, you'll be treated well. In fact, you can even apologize and they will let you go. Let me explain. Well, it's no longer a news to Nigerians that Yahaya Bello, the emperor himself, the white lion, has been granted bail, just like I predicted. Remember in my previous video when I talked about Yahaya Bello, I told you guys how the script will play out. I told you that Yahaya Bello will be granted bail, but he will be refused bail the first time, just to make Nigerians believe that, oh, maybe there will be hope. But at the end of the day, he will be granted bail. Well, he has been granted bail of 500 million naira. This is somebody who is alleged of stealing or embezzling 80 billion naira. So he's granted bail of 500 million naira. Let's calculate the business. Somebody is alleged of stealing 80 billion. You granted him bail of 500 million, meaning that he's walking away with 79.5 billion naira. That's a very great business, a very profitable one. I'm sure by now Yahaya Bello will be telling the federal government that nice doing business with you guys. You stole 80 billion, you pay them, you settle them with 500 million, and you walk away with 79.5 billion naira. That's a great business. Everybody should go into that kind of business. Not just that, the EFCC also said, according to their publication, that Yahaya Bello has been granted bail of 500 million naira and also apologized. Meaning that in Nigeria, what they are trying to tell us is that you can go ahead and steal a big amount of money, because if they catch you stealing 1 million or 2 million or maybe 5 million naira, bro, you go to jail. Nobody will grant you bail because you will not have enough money to grant yourself bail or maybe to pay or to settle yourself out of your problem. So it is safe to say that if you want to steal big, just like the popular saying that if you want chop frog, chop the big one, so that when they see you, they call you the frog chopper. Remember when Yahaya Bello was smiling in court, everybody they greet him, the lawyers are greeting, everybody bow for him. You think it was a joke? Welcome to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. When you take big money, you receive accolade, and in fact, you move around with escorts. Remember, the story is not over. I told you guys the story, how it will play out. He has been granted bail right now. They also told us that, his international passport has been withheld from him. They hold his international passport that he will not travel out and all that. Bro, he go travel out. This is what is going to happen next. I'm not a prophet, but I can predict what those people can do because they don't have any other script. Their script is public, and you can predict average Nigerian politicians' next step. This is the next step they are going to do. Yahaya Bello will appeal or probably will demand for his passport for medical treatment or for medical checkup or for medical traveling for reason. And guess what? They will grant him. And they will say for on medical grant. And after Yahaya Bello collect that passport and travel for medical grant, law. He might not run away, he will come back. And I promise you, in the next general election 2027, Yahaya Bello will either contest for Senate or maybe contest for the presidency. Probably he might win any of them. This is Nigeria. We can predict the Nigerian political steps, but we cannot prevent it because power tikpoju, agbara. Remember, why somebody who embezzled 80 billion naira is being granted bail of 500 million? A lot of people have been sent to prison for deformation of character. People like Dele Farotimi is currently in prison after being granted bail of 50 million naira for deformation of what he wrote in the book, which is actually allegedly playing out. Because what Dele Farotimi wrote in his book is actually happening, what he called Nigeria and its criminal justice system. Tell me, is it not happening? So Nigerians are waiting on December 20th when Dele Farotimi's case will be held again. Let us know if the person will collect 80 billion will go scot-free or receive a VIP treatment of bail, and the person that wrote a book about Nigerian judiciary system, which is playing out, will be sent to prison. We are here. Nigerians are waiting. A lot of young Nigerians are being sent to prison in the name of Yahoo, and none of them have ever stolen up to 2 billion naira. They are all in Kuje prison. But somebody who stole a big state wealth, allegedly, is currently working free with a lot of escort in the name of... I can't say more than this. You tell me what you think about this in the comment section. But before you do, it is important you do not forget to
enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.